The power of love is the light of the soul, the art of harmonizing. Turn to the inner resources that I have. Turn to God. Love, support, strength comes from ocean. Feel myself and let go of expectations. Connection with the source allows me to share with others. I am a giver, not a taker. The power of love is the light of the soul, the art of harmonizing. I am settled and stable within myself. I bring this to all relations. Harmony in my own mind and connection with others. Oh, I am a giver, not a taker. The power of love is the light of the soul, the art of harmonizing. Pure thoughts and a clean heart, honest, open, strong mind. Filled with God's love is all that's required. The art of harmonizing with all. Let our dreams, our aims, our visions come true. When I harmonize the feelings of my mind, and when I come close, we are one family, brothers and sisters, children of the one Father. We can do it, we can do it. In order to shoot the arrows of peace and harmony, practice silence. Make the arrows so powerful that they immediately come and sit at God's feet. I am a giver, not a taker. The power of love is the light of the soul, the art of harmonizing. I am a giver, not a taker. The power of love is the light of the soul, the art of harmonizing. Happiness starts with you. It's what you see, it's what you do. Everywhere you look, see peace, love, and happiness. Happiness is something if you give it away, comes right back to you. I'm so happy. I wanna be happy. Sing with me. With me.
Hello.
Be happy, so I wanna dance in the pouring rain. I want my heart to dance my troubles away. I'm so happy.
I'll tell you.
I wanna be happy, sing with me. Did you know happiness starts with you? It's what you see, it's what you see, it's what you do. Everywhere you look, see peace, love, and happiness. Happiness, happiness, something that you fewness. Happiness is something, if you give it away, comes right back to you. I'm so happy. I wanna be happy, sing with me. Catch you with a smile on your face, knowing eventually everything will turn out okay. Connect to the source of happiness, let your happiness show you the way. I'm so happy. I wanna be happy, sing with me. Sing with me. They reflect on all the nice things you see, and think of all the good that could possibly be. Just think if we don't have happy thoughts, there would be so many happy souls. I'm so happy, happy. I wanna be happy, sing with me. The rainbow's waiting to come out. Enjoy, let your happiness show you the way. Hold on tight and remember, happiness starts with you. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Sing with me. Happiness is something that you give it away. Give it away. You give it away. It comes right back to you. To you. Heart is something that you give it away. And it comes right back to you. Today, oh, I will see it. The bright shining glow. My soul shining bright. Thankful for what's around. I am a happy star of success. Today, oh, I will see it, the bright shining glow, my soul shining bright, thankful for what's around. I am a happy star of success.
Hi there. Welcome, 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 welcome. I want you all to sit back, relax, and just enjoy the next hour with me. Our theme for today is the art of communication. So it will be a wonderful opportunity for us just to relax and enjoy the next hour together. I want you all to do a quick check-in as to how you're feeling right now. You know, some of us could have had a very, very exhausting morning, feeling a little bit bored, or perhaps a little bit exhausted. Yeah. Or whatever it is you are feeling. I want you to do a quick mental check-in. You don't need to share this. It's just for your own personal reflection. So, has everyone done that? I'm going to now play your beautiful song. So I want you all to sit back, relax, and just enjoy this song.
There's your signature. Communication can help you heal the past, enjoy the present, prepare the grounds for a good future. Words can travel 1,000 miles. May your words create love and understanding. May they be like beautiful flowers in God's garden. cross, be a rock in a river. Start with yourself. Loving yourself is the basis for passion. Be present in the moment, meditate. Stop, connect, reach out to the ocean of power and love. Passion into our world, listen deeply, and help create moments of joy and happiness. Happiness. Words can travel 1,000 miles. May your words create love and understanding. May they be like beautiful flowers in God's garden. Love is born from understanding. Be happy, share your happy vibes. Words are nourishment for your soul. Bright speech, loving truth for communication brings peace to all. Tell the truth, be consistent. My mantra, I am a peace messenger. Words can travel 1,000 miles. May your words create love and understanding. May they be like beautiful flowers in God's garden. Love and compassion, prescribe the right medicine. The best gift you can give others is I'm here for you. So listen to your inner child, write love letters to yourself. Find reasons to help yourself. Words can travel 1,000 miles. May your words create love and understanding. May they be like beautiful flowers in God's garden. Love is born from understanding. Be happy, share your happy vibes. Your words are nourishment for your soul. Right speech, loving, truthful communication brings peace to all. Tell the truth, be consistent. My mantra, I am a peace messenger. Words can travel 1,000 miles. May your words create love and understanding. May they be like beautiful flowers in God's garden. Love and compassion and prescribe the right medicine. Best gift you can give others is I'm here for you. So listen to your inner child, write love letters to yourself. Find reasons to help yourself. And find reasons to help yourself. Beautiful. Did you enjoy the song? I hope you did. I really enjoyed writing it, and it's a beautiful AI production. So I'm sure it helped you to calm down and just to relax. So we're going to spend the next couple of minutes just allowing yourself to unwind, relax, quality me time. Okay? So, as I said, our topic for today is the art of communicating, of communication. So, we had homework for the last time, and that was on being happy, right? So, we had to write a poem on being happy. So, I do encourage you to do the homework, whatever it is, that you have an opportunity to reflect on and write about. That is always so important for us to really go into the depth of these beautiful arts. Yeah. So we're going to start off with our peace ambassadors. And so I'd like to, I'd like to firstly ask you to think about and reflect on what does communication mean to you. All right. So I'm going to share a poem, and this is a beautiful poem that was prepared by our sweet angel, Kia.
And so I'm going to hand you over now to Kia as she shares this beautiful poem with us.
Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a poem on the art of communication. Words are bridges gently woven, connecting hearts one by one. A look, a movement, soft voice remind us we're not alone. Listening profoundly, speaking plainly. Comprehension brings us near. Question posed and answers discovered. Construct connections safe and sound, with each phrase an opportunity to know. The world crafted with compassion, through silence, laughter, joy, and suffering. The art of communication will endure. Thank you.
Beautiful, Kia. That was so beautifully shared. Kia chose this beautiful poem and shared it with us so beautifully. I love this poem. You know what it shares there? Words are bridges. And so, very, very important is how we speak, the words that come out of our mouths. And remember that, yes, when we use these beautiful words in the right way, it creates such a feeling of harmony and contentment within us. Yeah. And so, yes, if you would like to share anything, your thoughts on what does communication mean to you, please, you can just unmute and just say, share your name, and then you can share with us. Anyone? Today, everyone is shy. All right, so we're going to move on then to our next peace ambassador, who's now going to share with us his thoughts. Hi there. Please state your name.
My name is Prisha Rahangrale. Prisha Rahangrale.
Wonderful. Welcome to our little session that we are having, especially for you. And where are you from?
India.
Oh, fantastic. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so sit back and...
I am Gange's sister.
Oh, lovely. Welcome, welcome. Fantastic. Okay, so sit back and enjoy our session that we have prepared for you today. All right. So I'm going to hand you over now to Shivan, who's going to share his thoughts on the art of communication.
Hi, I'm Shivan, and today I'm going to be talking about how to master the art of communication. So, there are two things you need to learn: the fundamentals of communication and how to enhance your communicational skills. So, the key principles are clarity and consciousness. Clarity and consciousness is communication is to help ensure that messages are understood quickly and accurately, reducing the chances of misunderstandings and mispronouncing the words. So there are two types of communication. There's verbal communication, which refers to the spoken or written words we convey, like when we used to convey messages. Like when I want to say something to you, I say it verbally, I say it physically to you. Non-verbal communication, on the other hand, is when you can communicate anything using anything that doesn't include your mouth. So it can be sign language, online, anything but using your mouth. So now, how to enhance your communicational skills? So the technique and strategies to enhance them are: you have to be empathic and understand. Empathy involves recognizing and validating the feelings of others. So you have to recognize the other, like how the person's communicating to you. You have to see if they're talking in a good tone or an angry tone, then you can understand how to respond. So then also feedback mechanism. Effective feedback mechanisms involves like methods that can make somebody happy. Like if they say something bad to you, if you say something that is good to them, even though they're insulting you, then they'll also feel happy because they can see that you're not insulting them even though they're insulting you. So that just shows how strong your mind is. So now how do you overcome the barriers of communication? You have to understand that there are different cultures which have different ways to communicate. Like Indians will have Hindi. Maybe South Africans will have something like Zulu or Afrikaans. Like they're different languages which you can communicate in. So everyone has to respect each other's communication and language skills because I cannot just say you are bad because you don't know how to speak English like that. They have their own way of communicating and you have to respect it because you cannot laugh at somebody for speaking a different language. And thank you for listening to me.
Oh, beautiful. I must take you back to, this point that he shared so beautifully, and that was on positive reinforcement, And he said that no matter how bad someone, treats you and says something nasty to you, when you respond, use a positive reinforcement together with that. And I'm sure sometimes the person saying, whatever nasty thing to you will have a realization when you respond in a positive way. Yeah. So thank you so much, Shivan. That was so beautifully shared with us. Yeah. Okay. So thank you. I'm going to share a beautiful story now. And so I want you to sit back and let us enjoy the story together. Someone just shared that they can't hear. Can you unmute yourself? Then you'll be able to hear. Can everyone else hear? Sorry, can everyone hear? Just let me know if you can't hear. Can you hear me? Can you hear now? Ah, lovely. So you can hear now beautifully. Okay, great. I want to ask you, did you enjoy the story? What did you learn from it? Anyone would like to share? Please don't be shy. Let's talk. Unmute yourself so then I can hear you. Hello? So is there anyone that you know that you haven't been in contact with for a very long time, that you miss, you love, but you didn't have the time? So I want you to think of that person, yeah? And make a determined promise to yourself that you're going to give them a WhatsApp call or send them a message so that you can stay in contact. So I'm hoping that one of you, right, try to do that little initiative. Okay. All right. Great. So I'm now handing you over to Kamaya, and she's going to share her thoughts on the art of communication.
Om Shanti, everyone. My name is Kimaya, and today I'm going to be talking about something very important. That is called the art of communication. Communication means how we share our thoughts, ideas, and feelings with others. We do this by talking, listening, writing, and even using our body language, like smiling and waving. Good communication is like a bridge. It helps us connect with our friends, teachers, and family. When we listen carefully and speak kindly, people understand us better, and we understand them too. It's not just about talking, it's also about listening. A good listener shows respect and makes others feel heard. So let's all try to be great communicators. Let's speak clearly, listen well, and always be kind with our words. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Kamaya. And she also, emphasized the aspect of being kind with our words, So important to realize that, our thoughts become our words. And if our words are positive, it definitely will impact on our actions. And if our actions are always positive and good, yeah, I make friends with others and my relationships improve. Yeah? Okay. So now I'm going to hand you over to Yash. Let's see what Yash has to say.
Om Shanti, everyone. Have you ever thought about how important communication is? It's like how we talk to each other, share our ideas, and understand each other. It's what makes relationships with other people possible. Think about it. Without communication, we'd all be stuck in our own little worlds. We'll never be knowing what other people are thinking or feeling. We'd never be able to friends, have meetings at work, or communicate with one another. But with communication, we can express ourselves, share our thoughts and feelings, and connect with others on a deeper level. We can ask questions, clarify doubts, and fix misunderstandings. And it's not about talking. We can communicate in so many different ways. Some ways include your facial expressions, your tones, and even you can communicate across the world via mobile apps such as WhatsApp. Communication is like a bridge that helps us connect to each other. It helps us build strong relationships, resolve conflicts, and achieve our goals. So let's appreciate the magic of communication and use it to make a positive impact in the world. Thank you for listening.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Yash. That was really, really so beautifully shared. So our peace ambassadors have done such an excellent job today. Like always, they really take their time out just to research for themselves, to actually internalize one or two deep aspects which they share with us. And we always are so grateful for their input into our session. Yeah, thank you,
Om
Yash.
Shanti.
All right, so you can see that the purpose of our session is just for us to reflect, okay, on the topic. And so to create an awareness, which I hope that creates a realization within you to make a change in whichever little way that you can. And so very, very important aspects to communication, and that is just to pay attention so that my communication is clear, it's respectful, it's unbiased, it's clean, it's loveful. Very important when you talk to someone, just to include that loving tone. And also try to be accurate and essence-full in everything that we share. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, so let me just get this slide across quickly. Yes, so the ultimate goal of communication. In its Latin origins, it says to create a shared understanding by making information, ideas, or experiences common between individuals. So ultimately, it's a process of bringing together and uniting people through that transmission and the reception of a message. So that's the ultimate goal of good communication. And so these are beautiful quotes here that I have. Words are secondary to our energy and vibrations. Communication, we know, is always happening. And the meaning of communication comes from the Latin word to share, right? In common. So what it is we have in common. And the fourth quote here says that actions speak louder than our words. So very, very important, our thoughts, words, and actions. So words are secondary to our energy and vibration. Listen for an I'm okay or I'm not okay message from each body part or organ. How do you usually respond to your body when it communicates energetically to you, the soul? Thank all the body parts for their messages, and for those body parts that said they're not okay, go there now and let them know. You'll be back for more through conversation followed by action. So I want you now just to indulge me with a few minutes of your time. We are going to turn our minds within. Yeah. And I want you now to consciously take your mind to the tips of your toes and allow all the muscles in your toes just to relax. Moving up to your heels, just let it go. Totally relax. Going up to your calf muscles, your thighs. Just let it all totally relax. Going up to your buttocks, to your tummy, to your upper chest. Just Relax. Going up to your shoulders. Yeah. Just allow those muscles to relax. Just give them a little shake as well. And just relax it. Now, moving up to your face muscle. Just relax every cell and every particle. You're feeling totally relaxed. Moving up to the center of your forehead, seat of the soul. Just say to yourself, I am so peaceful. I am okay. Yeah? I'm feeling totally, totally relaxed. Let's just observe just a few seconds of silence. And back to the present, back to the now. So I hope you all had a beautiful opportunity just to simply relax. Okay? So as I said, words are secondary to our energy and vibrations. So it's so, so important to thank all your body parts. Yeah? This body of ours works so hard for us. So we need to love and care and take care of it. And so, yes, beautiful. Okay. So we have different ways to communicate. Yeah. Someone wanted to share something? Unmute and do talk to me. Okay. All right. So we're moving on then to different communication styles. Okay. So number one, you are mostly like a measuring spoon or a cup. So a questionnaire. Or number two, you are mostly like the ingredients, a sauce. 3, you're the bowl, the summarizer. 4, you are the mixing spoon, sorry, blending all the wet and the dry, the pros and the cons, so that others can hear all sides to the story, right? A synthesizer, or you are a sifter, an active listener. So all of these are the different communication styles, and I'm sure all of you love to bake. Have you been baking recently? I'm sure you made some yummy, yummy treats for Diwali. I hope you all helped Mom in the kitchen. But nevertheless, I want you to think about these different communication styles. And I want you to think about which one are you? All right, so I'm going to give you just a few minutes just to think about it, and then you can unmute and do share with me. All right, beautiful.
Peggy.
Lovely. Who would like to share? Please share with me your name and which of them do you think you like? Everyone's so shy today. Are you a questionnaire, always asking questions? Or are you the source? Or are you the summarizer? I think that I am an active listener. I love to listen to people, listen to what it is that they want to share. But sometimes I also like to be the summarizer, to summarize, the whole situation so that I feel comfortable, with what it is. Okay, no problem, Janelle. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye now. All right, so wonderful. Okay, so it's important to know what is your preferred communication style. Okay. All right, Janelle's just saying goodbye. She has to go to class. All right, so anyway. All right. Let's see who is left with us. Hansa. Two of them had to leave for class, so they all sent me little messages sharing that they will watch the YouTube version because they have to rush off to class. Okay, beautiful. Not to worry. Okay. So let's just get to this slide here. It's so nice when you understand that your actions speak louder than words. I want you to think about a recent conversation or a dialogue, right? With yourself or one person, or if it was in a group. And think about where and when did you feel understood? And where and when did you feel misunderstood? And then what body language or signals or facial expressions were you consciously or unconsciously sending or receiving from others? And how did it help to create that level of respect or clarity or accuracy in having shared understandings of a task or a situation? So, sometimes our actions speak louder than the words, okay? So sometimes we may feel understood, sometimes we may feel misunderstood, and then we have to see what is it that, how we are saying things so that, we bring out the best that we possibly can from, everything that we do. So, it's a good one, this, for us to learn as to how to actually help ourselves develop deeper and better communication skills. Even as little children, right? It's so, so important that we don't feel misunderstood and to be able to express ourselves, and realizing also that our body language, our facial expressions, all of that are sending out messages in everything that I interact and communicate with others. And so very, very important. I want you to think about how did it help or harm the level of respect, self-respect, clarity and accuracy in having shared understanding of that situation or task. Okay. And so, how could you do the edit on your actions, your body, your face, your posture, your vibrations to demonstrate respect for every soul you interact with. Yeah. So very, very important is editing your actions. How can you, edit yourself so that you are in alignment with your body, so that you can share with much more clarity in everything that you do. Okay. And so a wonderful takeaway, or one practice that you can take from today's session to actually help yourself, right? So one practice or affirmation in the art of communication that you can use to help you. What patterns of communication do I want to shift or strengthen in moving towards shared understanding in my communication? What is one small change that I can start practicing today as a listener or a sender in the art of communication? Okay, so this may seem like big words for little children, right? But if you just say to yourself, the one beautiful affirmation that I really love is to say to yourself every morning when you get up. Affirmation I truly enjoy is the one where I say to myself, I am a star of success. I'm so loved by God and my entire family. Yeah. And so whenever I start my day off with that one beautiful affirmation, it makes such a difference. So no matter what anyone tells me, when I'm grounded in that, or when I'm feeling a little bit low, I just go with that and I enjoy my day. No one can take away my happiness from me. And I'm sure it works for you as well. Okay, so your homework, I want you to reflect on how much attention do I pay to improving my communication skills. Okay, so just to look at reflection time over the next month until we meet again of how much of attention am I paying to improving my communication skills? When I see that I am going off track, I have to bring myself back on track. So that is the checking and changing that I need to do for myself to improve my communication skills. Beautiful. All right, so yes, it's meditation time. So I want you now to just sit back, relax, and I want you just for the next few minutes just to enjoy this beautiful reflection or mindful activity that we are about to share. All right? Smiles are a very important tool for the art of communication. So let us turn our mind within. Keep that beautiful smile on your face. It certainly helps towards goodwill. So let us move into a little meditation time to be comfortable in yourself, the soul. The soul sitting in this body that's found a way to be comfortable. gives us air. Without even asking. So relax. Relax your face. Relax. Relax your body. Relax your shoulders. Just let it all relax. Be at ease. The screen of your mind. See yourself in conversation with others. Smile. Beautiful smile on your face. Knowing everyone has something special to add to the communication. So that there will be clarity, there will be accuracy. You are the right people, the right children, in the right place, at the right time. To get things done. To be how we know we can be with each other. Recall the new practice you are bringing to the conversation to help the clarity, the essence, the love, and the accuracy. Feel the alignment in your thoughts, your feelings, your words, and your actions. A virtuous cycle of communication. Be present for all and absorb the essence and harmonize within your community. Be grateful. Be grateful for your body, for everyone's contribution. To bringing understanding into comments. Once again, I return back to the present, back to the now. Om Shanti. Oh, beautiful. I truly enjoyed that. I was so relaxed. Yeah. So I hope that you enjoyed it as well. And yes, this hour that we spent together was just so that you could calm and relax your mind. And a reminder just to practice this mindful meditation for at least 10 minutes every day, daily, and you will see the benefits of it. Yeah. And so all those who have a blessing for the month of October, your special blessing, I am a wise soul who recognizes that the simplest path to happiness is to sit in God's heart and see through God's eyes. And if you have a piece of paper and a pen, I want you to write this down. Yeah. So that, or if you have your phone nearby, you can take a photo of this on the screen and use it as your beautiful affirmation for the month of October, so that you can practice this. So always say to yourself every morning when you wake up, I am a wise soul who recognizes that the simplest path to happiness is to sit in God's heart and to see through God's eyes. Beautiful. Okay, so yes, thank you so much for making the time to be with me today. And you can contact me at bkmona@gmail.com. And I hope to see you next month. Thank you. Bye now. Okay, so thank you all. Bye.